Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a quick update video in regards to the game now that the new and next few teams are actually fully loaded into the game, guys. So you may have already seen this if you head over to roster here. And yes, the Immortal X-Men, the Uncanny Avengers, as well as the Mighty Avengers, all these teams utilizing each other in some way, shape, or form as they are, forming the next Raid, Crucible, as well as War Team. You do want to be focusing your attention and time, especially with the two new characters being Hercules and Jean Grey. Absolutely love the work they've done with these characters because them being part of multiple teams gives us more value. It gives us more opportunity here to take advantage of our resources to build. But more importantly, guys, I also want to point out, remember that there is going to be a new Spotlight raid coming. So if you guys have been partaking in obviously the daily raids that we do every single day in, day out, raids are probably one of the most and best ways to get resources in the game, especially when you have an engaged alliance. Yeah, the raids on Orcus probably will have another higher level as well. But in the meantime, what we know is confirmed is that there is 100% going to be a new rendition of the Spotlight raid coming, and it's going to require both Alpha Flight as well as the new X-Men raid team here being, forget the name, it's either the Immortal X-Men or the Uncanny Avengers, but I'm pretty sure the three I've starred here anyways is Beast, Falcon, Storm. These three characters are forming the next raid team here, so you definitely want to be mindful of these characters. It must be Immortal X-Men. Sorry, I have all these like jumbled around just because they're part of different teams, but the reason you want to focus on these three is because Beast, Falcon, as well as Storm, not only are they part of multiple teams going forward, but as well the next Spotlight raid, you're going to be using these characters most. Even if you're partaking in War and Crucible, well, those modes will come later on. I think the Spotlight raids is going to get updated first because of the fact that this has been dated for quite some time. And obviously, these are the ones that we do every single day. Crucible, a few times a week. War, a few times a week. Your best bang for buck ultimately is going to be getting these other three characters leveled up as high as you can, and the reason you want to put investment and resources into them is because, well, it's just going to make your daily grind even easier, right? Like for myself personally, when I'm going through the Spotlight raids, I'm just simming everything, so it's just going to make the day-to-day much easier, and as well your progression. So definitely put some investment and time into them, guys. They're going to synergize with Hercules and Jean Grey too. I think that's the team that actually has both of them being necessary to push through. So yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the festivities. We got Old Man Logan trials. We have obviously Frozen Dimensions, a bit of a fail. The Temporal Cataclysm came out, and it's difficult as well, but there's not really rewards tied back to it, and per se that's going to be worth your progress unless you just want some content to go through. But otherwise, I mean, in the meantime, all we can do right now is best prepare for obviously the future game modes, and yeah, working our way to make sure that we can prepare obviously for the new upcoming raids that are coming to the game as well. These teams having some notable value because they're going to be part of the next meta shift here, especially taking over that Extreme X-Men kind of saga. We'll see what's going to be coming up for Orcus as well, but I suspect there's going to be more teams coming. But in the meantime, at least, this is what my game plan is. That's where my goal is going right now, preparing for the next game mode. So hopefully this is helpful, guys. Let me know what you think in comments below. Definitely exciting to have some new teams in the game. Some of the best ways to enjoy this game as well. And as well, obviously if you prepare now, which makes it even easier when there's new content that requires these new teams. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And don't forget, there's also a new character poll happening every single day now. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.